Hello coin collectors out there. Welcome back to the International Coins and Paper channel. Here we're going to talk about this coin, which is the 1 franc coin. This coin comes to you from the great country of Switzerland. So as you can see, the one I've got right here is dated 1968, but this particular series was made from 1968 until 2018. Its value is 1 franc, also known as 1 franken and 1 franco. It's abbreviated 1 CHF, which translates to 1.01 USD. So this is worth a penny more than a regular United States dollar currently. Its metal content is copper and nickel. It's got a weight of 4.4 grams, diameter 23.2 millimeters, and a thickness of 1.46. Now what we're looking at right here is the reverse of the coin. It's the more kind of simple side of the coin. Let's flip it over and talk about the obverse first. Yeah, we'll get the better side out of the way with to keep your attention here on the channel. So right here we see Helvetica right down there at the bottom. That translates to Switzerland. And then in the center is a female personification of Switzerland. She's wearing a toga. She's holding a spear. So we see the spear right along that side right there. And then the shield right here. The shield has the Swiss logo on it. She is encircled by the 22 stars representing the 22 cantons in which the Confederation then consisted of. Later, a 23rd star was added. So this is a very cool side of the coin right here. Also down right here, down at the very bottom, that's the designer's name, which is A. Boyev, B-O-Y-V. A. Boyev. So that's the name of the designer right there. And then we've got Helvetica in the dead center, and then Switzerland, you know, the personification of Switzerland in the center. When we flip it over, we see the value and the date that this coin was made. The value is right in the center there. It's 1 franc. We've got a wreath going around the outside of the coin, and then we've got the date of production right there in the middle. Now, interestingly, down here at the bottom, we've got that B. That's a different mint mark. So they're 1968. They made them with, and a couple of other years later, but they had different mint marks on them. So 1968, there were 15 million that were produced without a mint mark, and then there were 40 million that were produced with that B mint mark. Now, B will be the only mint mark that you'll see on this coin right here. As far as the other years of production, 1969 was pretty high as far as mintages. There are 37 million produced. Then after that, it really drops off. In the early 2000s, that's when the lowest amount of production was occurring. There were between 1 and 5 million produced in the early 2000s. Then most recently, 2018, there are 7 million that are expected to be produced. The previous year in 2017, there were 10 million. So 1968, much like many other coins, the first year of production is generally the highest, so they can get these into circulation. And then coins do have a long useful life, so that keeps them circulating, keeps them going around. Now it's pretty cool that I've got one of these here in the United States, so it's in great condition. It's made its way all the way here. Little stats about Switzerland to kind of close out the video. They rank 132nd as far as area, so they're a very physically small country. However, their GDP is pretty high. They rank 39th in the entire world as far as GDP, with 517 billion in GDP. Their population, 8.4 million. So relatively, you know, small area, but decent amount of production that's coming out of Switzerland. That's all I've got for today's video. If you're into coin collecting, please do check out some of the other videos on this channel. Thank you very much, everyone. Take care and best of luck coin collecting out there. Enjoy.